every time you play a piece like this, or maybe especially this piece, you get a different point of view. It's so rich in ideas, surprises, difficulties, unfortunately. I wish it got easier as time went on, but it doesn't seem to. I think what's remarkable about Beethoven, to me, this is all obviously very personal, but what he is so amazing at is the ability to handle time. Everything seems just the right length, and everything that happens at the beginning, he seems to have an instinct for saying, well, if that's what happened here, this is what has to happen here. And so everything feels just right in terms of where you are in the piece, and you're very conscious of the passage of time, I think. Beethoven reverses the pacing perfectly obviously. The pianist comes out and plays first, and then the orchestra answers. But not only does he confound the two roles in terms of one starts, the other goes on, but the very idea of what the soloist and the orchestra represent, because usually the soloist does things that are more surprising and more unusual. And in this opening, the piano starts, that in itself is unusual, but we do start in G major with a beautiful, rich chord, which is kind of what you might expect. You might expect the orchestra to start that way. And when the orchestra comes in the sixth bar, it's such a distant key. It's so shimmering with surprise and possibility that in a way the orchestra for a moment becomes the soloist. So it's a very kind of psychologically exciting and unsettling sort of piece.